Hey guys, it's Joe. Hope you like that new intro. Just a cut down version of my 100 subs video. It just seemed that I needed some sort of a intro to my videos, and so that one seemed fitting with the achievements, seeing as I seem to do a lot of them for my videos. So I just threw that together real quick so I'd have something. Let me know what you think. I certainly would like to do more with that sort of thing. I need some original music, perhaps, anything. If there's anybody out there that's into that sort of thing, contact me. Let me know. I definitely want this channel to look and be as professional as possible. To that end, I owe you a Q&A video. I promised one on August 10th, 3 days after my first video. At that point, we had about 75 subscribers, so I thought if we get to 100, then I would do this. I wasn't sure, at that point, I honestly thought with 75 it wouldn't take too terribly long, but here we are nearly a month later, and now we're at that point. So I didn't want you guys to think I forgot. I don't want you guys to forget as well, because every one of you that posted a question, you deserve an answer, because I promised, and I do try to keep my word. So here we go. Let's make this as fast as possible, because I only have a few minutes, well, not a few minutes, but a little bit more than that with this fight. So let's get right to it. Do I play any other games than WoW? Not really right now. I do. I like some other games here and there. I played Rift for a couple months. I definitely like first-person shooters. Let's see, trying to get through BioShock and through Gears of War currently as well every once in a while, because I never finish them. I know, very few games do I ever finish. I don't know why. I lose interest fairly quickly. So, yeah. The only games that I've really finished in the past few years are Resident Evil 4 and 5. I really liked 4 a lot. I've never been a Resident Evil fan until 4, and I absolutely fell in love with that game. So 5, I played through out of loyalty to 4, even though it wasn't quite as good as 4, but I still enjoyed it. So anyway, moving on, how did I get into WoW? I touched on this a little bit with the last Xerxes PvP video. I have friends that I was playing Call of Duty 2 with back in the day. We played as a clan and we competed and everything else, and they all started kind of drifting off and disappearing from Call of Duty. So I kind of inquired, hey guys, where are you going? What are you guys doing? I never see you playing. Well, we're in Warcraft. Come on and play. Here's a free 10-day key or whatever else, and come try it out. Well, I tried it out for about a day, and I went and bought it, and I've been playing ever since. I've taken breaks here and there. Rift, when Rift first came out, was the longest break I took, for about 2 months. Otherwise, I've played pretty consistently, and I've tried many MMOs since. MMOs were not something that I ever did before, but I've since tried Lord of the Rings, Ion, Rift, of course. Excuse me, but keep coming back to WoW, so I don't know, maybe I'm an addict. Don't know what to say. What do I think of Mist of Pandaria? I have no idea what to think yet. I'm a little bit disappointed to a degree, honestly. I would love to see Emerald Dream. I would love to see a return to the Burning Legion and to the Outland type, other world. So this worries me only because it feels like they're really making half expansions now with this 80 to 85 thing, and the next expansion being announced so quickly. I don't know. We'll see. Do I miss tree form? Yes, I do. I switched from my druid to my paladin tank about this time last year, a little bit sooner than this, a little over a year now, because of the announcements on the changes with druid healing. I don't think it's I absolutely do not think it's fair that a druid bear tank stays in bear form, of course. Kitty gets to stay in kitty. A boomkin gets to stay in boomkin. Why can a healer not have his own assigned form? That's just retarded. I'm sorry. I want to see a bear tank not in bear form. I want to see him just sitting there on his all fours, swiping away in his regular form, because we have to do our job that way. You guys should too. It's only fair. Sorry. A little bitter, but anyway, moving on. Let's see. What else do we have? How often do you get bored of a class and switch to another? Well, I have plenty to choose from, as you guys have seen. I do like to switch things around. I definitely like to have all of those available to be able to be more versatile for groups if they need something different than what I have. If they need a DPS, I have many options, that sort of thing. But primarily, my druid I do love the most. Versatile class, love healing on it. Tanking, that's my paladin, and DPS. Well, even my kitty DPS on my druid or on my rogue. Actually, I'm actually really liking my rogue as well. So that's pretty much where I keep it to. I do play the other ones a little bit here and there, but yeah. So I do like to keep things. I like to be able to mix things up. I don't want to get bored. The game is a game, despite some people like living it. I can't do that, like dailies and all that stuff. I really don't get into doing dailies because I can't. That becomes a job at that point. It feels like chores. It's like, hey, did you take the trash out and do your Firelands dailies? No, Mom, sorry, I can't. No, I like to have fun. I like to mix it up. So maybe that doesn't make me the most elite player in the world, but I'm not trying to be. So I want to be good at what I do, and I think I am very much so, but I'm not going to kill myself. It is a game for fun, crazy as it may seem. Alright, next question. Do you have a Facebook page yet? No, I do not, and I don't intend to. There may be one for this channel at some point, perhaps, if I'm really talked into it, but I don't know what I'd do on it, guys. Honestly, you'd be bored with it. I would never update it. Everything I'm doing is on this channel, so for the most part, I want to do more on Twitter, but really there's not a whole lot of followers on there for me at this point, so I don't know what I can do. So, but I might do more with that. I'd do more with that than I would with Facebook, I'll tell you that much right now. So we'll see. Let's see. God, there's so many good ones on here. I don't know if I'm going to get to them all. How do I feel about Blizzard implementing Auction House in Diablo 3 where players can sell and buy in-game items for real money? I think that's extremely dangerous, slippery slope. I don't mind them being able to sell the vanity pets and things like that, but when you can start buying gear and things like that, I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, but I don't like it. I really do not like that at all. So, if that flows into Warcraft, I'm not sure what I'm going to do or how I'm going to feel. I really don't. It's not like Blizzard doesn't have enough money or get enough money as it is. I'm just thankful right now that the Real ID looking for group mechanic is not being charged for. They were talking about it and may still, but for now at least it's not. Because I think that would be just pushing it. They're going way too far with some of this stuff. So, let's see. What add-ons do I use? I use a bunch. In fact, I want to make a video about it. One of these days I'm going to sit down, I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to show you guys what I use, and hope that maybe it'll be helpful to you as well. Just not only for the healing and everything else, but the little fun ones I use, like one called Overachiever, which keeps track of your achievements in terms of what ones that you need in a particular zone or something, or like when I mouse over a squirrel, it tells me you need to /love this for the achievement. That sort of thing. And actually even gives an audible noise when you mouse over them, so or if you mouse over a piece of food that you need to eat for an achievement, that sort of thing. It's a fantastic thing. Okay, let's see. Will I do videos about other games? I will. The Terraria series was going to kick off today. Unfortunately, Zaybrook had a problem with her PC, and you can go to her channel, and she's got videos about that. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to record. Whenever she gets her laptop fixed, we will try and resume that and go from there. I will also try and do other videos here and there, especially as newer games come out, but we'll see where that goes exactly. Will I ever put an in-real-life video out? I was told this Q&A should be a vlog by a good friend of mine, and I was going to try that, but I don't know. Is there really any interest in that? Seriously, I have a face made for radio. This is perfect. I don't know if I want to ruin that. I don't know. We'll see. I know a lot of people do them, so I may do a vlog at some point. I'm still debating it, though. Let's see. What else do we have? What kind of mouse do I use? I use a Razer. I just got that, I don't know, maybe 8 months ago, and I like it a lot. I had the Warcraft one for a while, the Steel series, and as much as I liked the idea behind it, man, it was a piece of crap. It was cheap. The metallic paint started chipping off, and there was actually some kind of nickel or something underneath it, metallic underneath it, that I was allergic to because I have some kind of allergy to like jewelry and things. So it was awful. It was absolutely awful. So I eventually had to ditch that, and I would never, even though they came up with a new version, I never touched it again. So let's see. During your time playing WoW, have you taken many breaks? Yes, I told you a little bit about it, but for the most part, that's it. Just a week at the most before the Rift, 2 months. Let's see. I don't know, man. Really, I think that covers most of it. There's a person in your guild named ZP. Can you even get 2-letter names? I don't know. I'm not sure how that happened, actually. I haven't asked him. I'll have to look him up and find out. I've never tried to make a character with 2 letters. Maybe, maybe I might try it. You guys can try it too and see what you think. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers most of them. There might be some other videos, but that was the one video that I asked for questions specifically. If you guys have any more, obviously put them below. I would certainly not mind doing another Q&A. This was a lot shorter than I thought it would, and I didn't cover as much, go into as much depth simply because I have not gotten partner, so obviously I'm limited to 15 minutes each shot, so yeah. Until I can go beyond that 15-minute mark, I'm a bit hamstringed, and a lot of people have complained, not complained, but I've mentioned, one particular person anyway, mentioned that they don't like how sudden the endings on the Onward Level 85 videos are, but unfortunately with the limitation of the time limit and all, I can't really do a ton and still keep all the content there, so it is kind of what it is. It's become a tradition at this point. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I want to keep doing as much as I can for you guys. Let me know if there's anything I could do more or that you suggest. This is your channel, guys. I'm doing the best I can for you. That's all I can do. So alright, guys, take care, and I will see you soon.